Hey, what's up YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again. We're talking about inquiry removal tips, and we're also talking about what happens when it's on one bureau and on another bureau. I know we've talked about this before, but people still have, questions and comments and emails about it. So, hey, you got questions, I got answers. You can also get these answers if you jump on the live stream with me. You want to know what the dates and times are, jump on thesubscribetribe.com. You can get the email list, and when I'm going live, dates and times. It's helpful, busy, usually on the weekend, but sometimes other times, so jump on that. Now, let's get into it, okay? Let's get into this inquiry stuff. Everybody wants to know, okay? Got the ebooks and letters. I started with the letters, but I can't find the quote unquote account numbers on my inquiries. Is it okay to just put the inquiry number, the inquiry date? What's going on? Get the inquiry name? Yes, of course. There are special letters just for the inquiry removals, okay? You can get this in the Beyond Committed package at 609creditrepair.com. It'll have a whole strategy, a little ebook on it. It'll just walk you through the process. We've got videos on it, okay? If you're looking at simply your 609 dispute letters sending into the bureaus, you don't want to necessarily put the inquiries on there, as they're not designed that way. They're not designed for those hard inquiry account numbers. Of course, on the dispute letters for 609 dispute letters, you demand that all hard inquiries over 30 days be removed, all non-account holding inquiries. There is vernacular in there, but they're not designed for you to put inquiry and account numbers on there, because your inquiries don't have account numbers. They're non-account holding inquiries. Maybe you went to the dealership, got ran a bunch of times, you didn't authorize all that, and it's not supposed to be on your reports, and it wouldn't have any account numbers. So you're disputing non-account holding inquiries. There is vernacular, there is demand to remove non-account holding inquiries on the 609 dispute letters, and there's also special hard inquiry removal letters on there saying, hey, if you got 15, 20 hard inquiries, you need to take care of that kind of stuff, especially if you've got to send stuff directly to the for your creditors, to the hard inquiries, the people that ran your credit. You've got special letters for that. So this way it lets you compartmentalize things, and you don't have 15, 20, 30 hard inquiries on these letters that are going to the bureaus. You can focus on these collections, these charge-offs, these negative derogatories, these bankruptcies, there's foreclosures, there's evictions, those whatever it is, repossessions. We've got strategies for those as well in the Beyond Committed package. So inquiries, you've got the address on there, you've got usually a phone number. From what I'm seeing, you're seeing the creditor that's putting the inquiry on there, address, phone number. You can use this information to your benefit as you have in the inquiry, hard inquiry dispute letters that go to the creditors, and you still have a special dedicated letter to go to the credit bureaus as well. So not only do you have your 609 dispute letter, you dispute all your negative items, you demand non-account holding inquiries be removed as well, you also have a special letter in that Beyond Committed package to send to the bureaus, okay? And yes, you can dispute these around the same time as long as they're going in different envelopes, okay? So you can send those in, and you can send letters to the original creditors who are putting on there. Usually after 90 days, they've purged any documentation that they might or might not have had, all right? A lot of times, these hard inquiries, you can get these negative, nasty, erroneous things off. They can be a benefit to you, especially if you got your hard inquiries all run up at some dealership or something like that 15, 20 times. It's crazy, okay? The other thing we're talking about here is that, one bureau is saying one thing, another bureau is saying another. Hey, Brandon, I appreciate all your content. I haven't caught up on everything, so I hope I'm not asking a repeat question. Hey, it's all right, it's all good. I used your dispute letters and got a lot of things deleted, but, some things are shown on one bureau, but they're not on the other two. They've come off. What do I do here? What's going on? Of course, dispute this negative, nasty, erroneous stuff. You can show them that the other items have been deleted. How are you able to verify? I've got these deletions in writing, and I can show you a black and white hard evidence that they weren't able to verify. How are you able to verify? I sent letters to the collectors. I've sent my own letters out to do my own investigation on this stuff. They weren't able to provide any verification or validation, and if you don't do so soon, you can be fined up to, $1,000 per the Fair Credit Reporting Act. You can file complaints to the CFPB. All this good stuff, it's available to you. 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for it, theawesomelifegroup.com. If this video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe tribe button, and until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.